How does SRM determine the color of your beer? Imagine holding a glass of beer and wondering just how its rich hue is measured and described. Well, that's where the standard reference method, or SRM, comes into play. It's a way brewers figure out how light or dark a beer looks, using a simple scientific process. First, they take a small sample of beer and shine a specific blue light through it. This light is measured at a wavelength of 430 nanometers. The instrument then measures how much of that light gets absorbed by the beer. The darker the beer, the more light it absorbs. To get the SRM number, they multiply the amount of light absorbed by 12.7. This gives a number that tells us about the beer's color. For example, a pale lager might have an SRM of 224, meaning it's very light and lets most light pass through. On the other hand, a stout with an SRM of 30 or higher absorbs almost all the light and appears very dark. The SRM isn't just about how the beer looks. It's closely linked to the malts used in brewing. Light malts produce lighter beers, while roasted or dark malts create darker beers. Brewers can estimate the final SRM by adding up the color contributions from each grain, using a formula called Malt Color Units. For darker beers, they often use a more advanced formula called the Morey equation for more accuracy. While SRM gives a single number, it's a good way to describe most beer colors. It helps brewers match the color to the style they want and keep recipes consistent. It also makes it easier to communicate with other brewers about the look of a beer. So, next time you see a beer's color, remember that SRM is the science behind that rich, inviting hue. It's a simple yet powerful tool that connects the science of brewing with the way beer appears in your glass.